Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is an update on my E² experience. I am doing experiment 2, and that is the VW Jetta Principle. It's from the book E² by Pam Grout, 9 do-it-yourself experiments to prove that your thoughts create your own reality. Experiment 2 was broken into two 24-hour windows. The first 24 hours you were looking for, you could look for Volkswagen Jettas, you could look for, green cars, you could look for blue cars, sunset beige cars, which is what she mentions. I chose to look for yellow cars, and not just yellow, but that crazy, like mustardy yellow car the color that was so popular. It was such a trendy color a few years ago. I felt like that would be one that was hard for me to find. So I set my intention, first 24 hours, I'm gonna look for the yellow cars. And I set it in the evening. My deadline was like 11 p.m. So then I set it, went to sleep, woke up the next morning as I was driving in my commute the next morning. Right off the bat, I saw a bright yellow convertible, and I'm like, holy crap, there's something amazing about this. And so I was very happy. And then the afternoon of that day where I was looking for yellow cars, and this has been over a week ago. It's been like, I think it's been 8 days ago. The afternoon, I saw 4 more cars, and I saw 3 yellow cars within a few blocks of my house, all within a 20-minute window. And it was just, it wasn't just coincidental. It was so surreal. It was very surreal. It was just kind of like boom, boom, boom. And I was walking my dogs, and it's one of those things that, walked in places that I always walk them, and these one or two live in my neighborhood, and the other one was parked in a way where I don't know, maybe it does live there, maybe it doesn't, but it was very, very surreal, very funny. And every time I would see one, I'd just say, okay, universe, thank you, I get you. So all told, in that 24 hours where I was looking for yellow cars, I saw 9. And I never see that color car, or I don't feel like I do, but I felt like it's been so hyper aware that I have literally seen at least one car that yellow. It's that crazy yellow, bright yellow. I've seen one every day since, and I think that was at least 8 days ago, maybe 9. Every single day I see at least one, and I've seen so many in my neighborhood. It's like I must have had my head in the sand or something. So the second part of experiment 2, the second 24 hours, Pam talks about manifesting things like purple flowers, or not purple flowers, purple feathers, or butterflies, yellow butterflies, blue butterflies. So I started out, the first 24-hour experiment was purple feathers. I got nothing. I did it again, the second 24 hours, purple feathers, nothing. So then I switched and I said, okay, I'm gonna look for orange butterflies. Went 24 hours, nothing, no orange butterflies. Okay, so then I switched and I'm like, okay, let's look for yellow butterflies. I saw a yellow and orange butterfly, but I was looking for specifically just straight yellow, and I never did see one. So that was 4 times, and then I switched back. To purple feathers. I'm like, okay, and I'm like talking to the universe, like, okay, this is how it's gonna go down. So I set my intention. Look, I need purple flowers. I started at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I need purple feathers, not purple flowers. Purple feathers is what I'm looking for. And set the intention. And it was the next morning, just a couple days ago, I found a cartoon of a girl who had on a purple feather boa. Now this was a cartoon purple feather boa, but I'm taking it. I've tried and tried. And so, and normally butterflies show up for me. Feathers not so much, but butterflies are usually everywhere. And it's not even a cold winter here in Virginia, but for some reason, no, there's been no butterflies anywhere. Not even like figurines or decorations on front porches, or I was looking for things hanging from rear view mirrors of cars, and cover something on a book or a magazine or a drawing, anything. Sometimes on signage or something. Nothing. My eyes did not see anything. So, yeah, so anyway, I finally, the 5th time through, got my purple feathers on a cartoon feather boa, and I took it, and I'm like, I'm moving on. If I'm meant to see anything else, I'll see it. So what I have noticed though is every single day since then, I tend to see purple things. I see purple flowers. I see, purple lavender and lilacs and all kinds of little purple flowers that are so pretty. And the color purple just jumps out. Like just tonight at dinner, there was a lady at the next table that had purple hair. She had purple hair, purple nail polish, and a purple shirt with sequins on it. I'm like, I get your drift. I'm looking for purple. So yeah, so it's kind of cool, and purple is really popping right now for me too. It's one of my favorite colors. So it's definitely something I always tend to notice, but yeah, it's popping for me right now. And again, even tonight I saw another yellow car. So yeah, I'm enjoying it, and it just goes to show that what you give your attention to, you tend to find, you do tend to manifest that in your world. And so it's nice to be reminded of that with something like that. If you can do it with something so small, then why not something much bigger? And it's one of those things that one of my favorites, Abraham Hicks and Esther, which I love Esther Hicks. She always talks about how it's as easy to manifest a button as it is a castle, and I'm coming around on that. I really think that might be true. So, episode, I say that every time. Experiment 2, a success. It just took much longer than expected, but it's here, it's done, and I will be moving on to the next experiment. So I'll be updating the results of that very soon. So that's it, and I will catch up with you next time. Thanks for watching.